I kind of want to explore a little bit more now that we're not going to get pulverized. So let's go take another long rest.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
I want to have a word.
I want a pet,
Dog
Scratch.
pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Do I take it? Okay, okay. You can keep it.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Well, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But
Oh my
I
God.
haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
I did miss that face, you know.
You're coming on so strong. I was gonna ask Will if he needs to get out of the pact, but I do remember him saying that it was important to him. He doesn't regret it.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Alright. I'm gonna run out soon. You can have that because I'm not gonna use it anymore.
Thank you.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'll let you speak.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Oh my god.
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
Use my
I
pal.
stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Yeah, you're not allowed to erupt. I've become attached. Do you have anything new?
You wish to speak?
Okay. Actually, did you have anything else to say, or was that it?
What's on your mind? If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Well, you're not going to explode. Also, I'm making you join me for a
Nothing
little
would give
while,
me greater pleasure.
because I'm not
Which of
quite
our
sure I
esteemed
want to go to
company am I
the
stepping in
mountain
for?
pass yet.
Magical. So, shall we?
We are going to actually take a long rest, but I'm not done speaking with everyone.
Speak.
You know, don't feel like it anymore. Hi, Carlac.
Copper for your thoughts.
A year, 10 air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug.
Oh.
A pat, anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well, can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Aw.
What's on your mind? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh? What's on your mind? Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
Okay. Who else are we going to talk to? Shadowheart and Astarion. Oh, and Will.
So Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
You're keeping your own secrets.
Well met. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
I don't like that phrasing.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Hmm.
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
No, Astarion, you can't.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Sauntering. Okay. Is that everyone? Brilliant. Oh.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away. Just pondering what I lost. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
What happens if I say yes?
Then follow my lead.
What did I agree to?
Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril kantrak eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Whoa.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Mm. How do I do this without hurting feelings? Because I don't want the romance. I don't want to romance you.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Is that all you had to say, or
How
is...
can I help?
Yep. Oh.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
Okay. Does anyone else have something new to say?
Speak.
Nope.
What's on your mind?
Okay.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
I'm gonna fail again. Yep, they're gonna growl at me.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
Oh,
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Some of that is slightly worrisome.
Well met.
Nothing new?
Hello, my sweet.
Hello. Nothing new. Okay. I know it just said it auto-saved, but I don't trust it unless I do it.
Come over here, boy.
Okay, so let's go back to Goblin Camp. Because I would like to explore some more now that we're not in imminent danger
That
of
orb seems powerful.
getting killed. Oh,
What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
oh,
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Okay. No, there's nothing back here except for an obstruction to my view. Oh, that's how I went up earlier. So I guess we should...
A good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
What? I thought I killed all you. Are there just endless goblins?
I don't fancy their chances.
I wouldn't put us... I wouldn't put it past us for us to spontaneously die, so... Can't. Ooh, we need to take out these rangers. That's not how to do it, but... Who has... less? You.
No choice but to keep going.
Come on. Not what I meant. I didn't know you could attack that way. I clicked. Oh, path is interrupted. Okay. Is there a ladder? Can't get to it.
Indeed.
Can't afford to let up.
Beautiful. That's actually helpful. Let's go to the stupid ladder.
Swords meet sorcery.
I'm ready.
Oh, I can actually reach. Woo.
With haste. Might be useful.
Can I not loot these guys? There. I like my fire arrows. No, let me click. Alright. So it looks like we haven't been west. So let's go west.
Something good here, I hope.
I couldn't just jump up there. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing. Did I just miss a door? Oh no, I didn't. I'm stupid.
Here we go.
That looks mighty safe. You know what? Let's stand outside and blow all those up. Just for shits and giggles. Shadow Heart? Oh. Maybe you should heal first.
Take your
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving ahead. Let's see what this does.
It opens. Ooh, more doors. Mordor. Oh god. Astarion.
With pleasure.
Thank you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, so have we not been back here before?
At the ready.
Okay.
Better not be cursed.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Oh.
You're being watched.
Is that another fucking ogre? Let's wait until you get far, far
Definitely don't
away.
be yet.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Let's just do a regular.
Delicious.
Oh, I should have,
Time to push my luck again.
I don't want to waste a movement trying to take that brazier down. Ah, let's just do this. Well, shit, that didn't do too much.
Creator. Destroyer.
Okay.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Got to focus.
Okay.
A tale for the ages.
Awesome. Not awesome.
Still on my feet.
What should I do?
Okay, so we've got 7 HP. You're gonna stone me, aren't you? Oh no, you're gonna clobber me to death. Perfect.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Take you.
Looking
Okay.
ahead. Can't slow down.
Ah, more food for Gale. No, 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 no. I don't really want to do that with an animal carcass. Thank you.
Open up.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, we can open that gate now. That feels really...
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Uh-oh. Oh, that can't be good. Did I miss something over here? Oh, yeah.
More for me.
That's curious.
Oh. I don't ever use poison. I always pick it up and then I never use it. Oh, you're not dead.
My faith will guide me.
Well, now you are.
What to do? Best be on my way.
Nope. I didn't know there was...
What's that?
Oh!
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know all this was in the goblin camp. What's over here? Okay. Did I just get everyone stuck over there? Bolt. Nope. I don't need a silver plate.
Looks like these plates on the floor can be turned.
Okay. I don't really want to turn them because I don't know how I'll fail.
That's curious.
How the fuck do you lock a lever?
A crooked touch.
Thank you. What did that do? Oh. Okay, but what about the... Oh. Oh no. I messed up, didn't I? Okay. Oh, see, that gives me anxiety. I would have already had clammy hands and fallen by now.
Depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
Oh, we're in the Underdark.
Gloom. This is something else.
Don't waste a step.
So the night song is different than the night singer.
Well, hello.
Because the night singer is Shar. And the night song is the the treasure. Thank you.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
Are we gonna use all of our thieves' tools down here?
Crack it open.
How dare you? Thank you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
More food for Gale. Oh,
That's curious.
well, duh, I already saw through the wall. Ooh, need that. Could use that. Astarian, look.
How delicious.
I feel like I'm gonna get fucked over by one of these. One day.
Hardly a
I've
chance.
learned not to trust chests from Zelda. Uh-oh.
Best avoid that trap.
It's a trap. I'm gonna die. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Is there any way we can disarm that? Beautiful. More food. Oh, is that an ancient sigil? Yes.
Another step forward.
Let's go
Seems
over
simple
here.
enough. No traps, please.
Okay. That doesn't... Hmm. Let's see. Is that a mannequin? The sigil. I almost forgot about that. Beautiful. Is that a health potion? Yes, it is. Do I need a faded logbook? Drow? So there's drow down here. Maybe. Oh, what was that? Mm. Okay. Oh, shit.
Get back.
Oh, so are those
More
things
effort
gonna
than a pit of spikes.
fuck me
Credit
up if
where
I
it's
try to
due.
go out here? Because it just took out a fucking minotaur. Okay, how do we not get killed by that then? Ooh. Was that it? Oh. I inspired Shadowheart. Ooh. Okay, is this Saloon? Because Saloon's light and then Shar is dark? Maybe? Is that it? No, Star. Yes. Someone is there, Starian. It is I.
Should be easy.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Wait. Oh. I thought that would be like a lever that I've missed. Because I wouldn't put that past me. What did you have? Nothing? Cool. Cool. It's so pretty.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh,
What's that?
I can't go in there. Speaking of recipes, I really need to be seeing if I can
What's inside?
make things. And I should have gone to the Emerald Grove to sell some of my shit. I know. Ew. Let me see if I can make things. Salts of rogue's morsel. Okay. And then any suspension. So I can make a potion of healing. Beautiful. I'm gonna save again now that I've made that.
The air's thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
Gods, what's happening?
Are we about to fucking die?
That voice. What was that?
How about no?
You can listen all you want, but it can get the hells out of my head.
They're coming. You're coming.
I did not agree to that. So does that mean I need to save again because I'm gonna die? Woo.
Here goes nothing.
That should have been a
Slender
Starium,
drow
probably.
blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
What's that? Maybe Shadowheart, actually.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Cool.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Cool. So can you use that? Or is that going to be an Astarian thing? Oh, you should be using that dagger too. No, you can't use that. Maybe... I don't think Astarian can either. Oh, he can. Okay. So you've got a new weapon. Cool.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh my... I seem to have collected a few items. Also, I probably could have used that to open the gate, and I made Astarian do it instead. Whoopsie.
Always room for more.
Not really, but... Oh.
If not over, then through.
Damascus, known to cause confusion.
Oh.
Let's not get too close.
What the fuck did I just do? Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck. You don't have an advantage. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
Will protect me.
Not this time. Oh my god. I'm not sure we can take something out with 125. Okay, let's get you,
Another step forward.
Liberty Jib Jabs, out of here.
I will raise.
Mhm. I guess that's gonna be the case no matter what I do. Fuck. No, 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 no. Ah, shit. I could've...
No time to die. You must get up.
Okay.
May the dice roll in my favor.
No. Oh, God. This is gonna one-hit kill us, isn't it? Get out of there.
Cleric 4.
Guess we're gonna be using some revival spells soon.
The air is ripe with magic. Without delay.
So is he gone? What is that? Do I trust that?
Let's go.
Actually, let's step away back.
Worthless with a tired life.
Just a brief
Sleep
respite.
beckons, and I would follow.
Okay, nothing. I don't know where
Wish I had a bag of holding.
fucking Dodongo went. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain that I'm still alive, so. Do I use my second short rest?
Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Glad I checked that. Okay, guess we're gonna be chilling here for a minute. That didn't do anything. Why can't I heal him? Oh, because that's not Astarion, that's Gale. I just needlessly used healing so many times on Gale. Okay,
No one
so
stopped me
let's
yet.
send some health potions around. Then
What a day.
What's next?
okay. Then we didn't have to use our short rest again.
Have to keep pushing.
Is everything gone? Those aren't.
Looks like there was a fight. No love lost between Dwergar and Myconids, it seems.
What is this? I'm saving again because I'm really scared here. I'm scared of everything. Oh, there's a Dwergar. I'm really shocked I'm not encumbered yet. Decrepit village. Does that mean there's going to be an ancient sigil somewhere? Spam saving in fear for my life. Now, before we get too far into this decrepit village, do I need to go back and see if I missed anything where, you know, the explodey mushrooms were? Like here. No, I'm not trying to be Shadowheart.
Not as bad as it could
Oh,
have.
Shadowheart.
Moving in.
What are you? Oh no.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music.
Shit.
Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The
Scared.
choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Did I make a mistake?
I have something to ask. Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and
These
body.
designs are making me
A voice
uncomfortable.
drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body. Through music and vision, the Sovereign reveals its origins. You see a frothing Dweger, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a young Myconid. A frightened Myconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the Dweger. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the Sovereign.
Mushrooms can raise the dead. That's...
Seek me. Seek the Sovereign.
Ooh.
The servant says what it can. Absolutely nothing.
What? Let's
Cursed to
not
put my
loot.
hands on everything.
I don't wanna fuck with these guys. I don't like the Myconids. I don't trust that. I didn't do anything. Oh, you're a traitor. Huh.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceramorphosis.
Oh.
That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted? I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change. A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Am I gonna die?
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Aurelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence.
Good thing I
And
didn't
even
let
without
Volo
the
stab my
shield,
brain or my
the
eye.
extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
See, Volo?
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
That's what they all say.
Perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Didn't Gale have a flying tower too?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Why'd you have to throw the insult in like that?
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it.
Well, that felt unnecessarily rude.